y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and in today's video, we are going to do a meal planning spread. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. We are just gonna jump right in per usual. So if you are new here, I appreciate you clicking on my video and stopping by. If you're returning, you already know how I feel about you. So as mentioned, we are going to be doing a meal planning spread. This is going to be a weekly meal planning spread. So if you're returning, you know, typically I do monthly meal planning. However, since August already started and I'm trying to figure out my new flow in my digital planner, I'm going to do weekly and see how that works. So this is my first, what am I trying to say? Meal planning spread in my digital planner. So super excited for that. In paper planning, I just opened up the Homebody sticker book by ChiconDigital. But in paper planning, meal planning, it just was not working out for me. And I'm super excited to get back to it, especially since school is starting back up. And life is just gonna be super chaotic. And then in addition to school starting back up, y'all know that my oldest daughter is now a part of a dance competition dance team. So we will be doing a lot of traveling, and her hours at the dance studio have increased each week. So I definitely need to get back into meal planning because going with the flow day by day is just not going to work. I'm going to have to line these up momentarily, and to do that I'm just going to draw a straight line, and I will show you in a moment. So yeah, super excited to get back into meal planning. So this weekly meal planner blah 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 spread is going to be for the week of August 7th through the 13th. All right, let's grab a pen. Let's make it a darker color. I guess pink is fine. Change the thickness. Oh, I guess that thickness was fine. I'm just gonna draw a straight line, well, a line, and then they straighten it for you just to line up these boxes. So make sure images is off so I can move this, and I think I want them on top of there. So turn handwriting off, images back on, and then I'm just gonna sit these boxes right on the line so that they are all lined up. Oh, I got it. So they're all lined up. All right, so ironically, I actually do still need to go grocery shopping for dinner tonight, which is another reason why I need to get back into meal planning, because it's already late, and the fact that I still have to go shopping for dinner stuff and cook dinner, it's pretty annoying. Okay. Let's just move this line down so we can make sure these are lined up, and it looks like I did a pretty good job. Yeah, looks like I did a good job. So let's just delete this. I think we're done with it for now. If we need it again, we'll use it. Oh, excuse me. Side note, if you're new here, since I sniffled, I am recovering from a cold, so there's that disclaimer. So excuse any sniffles and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this along the side as like a, actually, no, I think I wanna add some decoration at the bottom first. So before doing that, I'm gonna grab some dummy text to throw into here. And then I'll explain what I'm using it for in a moment. So let's see. All right, so I grabbed my dummy text and I actually threw it on the next page. Let's see. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to use as my first meal planning spread. So that's why this page is here. It is a template included in Kristen's planner. And I threw it in my meal planning section, but I decided to go with, I guess, a weekly spread, which is what the other page that I'm using is. But I just threw the text down here so I can like line it up. And I already sized it in like the sections I feel like, or the amount of y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let me just grab this. So this list, well, this will be the ingredient list that I need for each meal. For each day, basically. So I'm just gonna throw this on each day. Let's see the easiest way to do this. Yeah, I'll just copy and paste it. I'm gonna throw this on each day and make sure, y'all know I usually make sure that that blue is lined up with a line to make sure they're all even. So there's that. And let's put it on each day of the week. I don't know if I lined the top of that blue up over there. I will be able to tell when I'm done with y'all. Okay, so typically this is a lot, how should I say this? It will be, if I do monthly meal planning, which I think I will incorporate into the weekly meal planning, this will be a lot easier because, how do I explain this? I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I will also be transferring all of my recipes from my recipe binder to digital version. So it is going to be a lot easier to copy and paste the recipe. What did I just do? Why'd that turn white? What just happened? Okay, anyway, it'll be a lot easier to copy and paste the recipes from each recipe page and enter it here. But for this week, since I'm just starting my meal planner and I do not have all my recipes in here yet, honestly, I don't have any recipes in here yet, I'm going to use the dummy text and then go back and fill in what the recipes are. Now, since that's left aligned, that the list of ingredients each day, I think I'm going to right align the grocery list. What is it? The recipe. Oopsies, I always do that. Okay, let's click that and then click back out. Okay, so let's throw 2 down and then we can copy and paste these 2 so that we don't have to keep doing them individually. Now, line it up with the blue line over there. Cool, and then let's paste it down here since it's the same thing. However, I think because I'm gonna throw a decoration down here and the height of the decoration, I may have to resize these, but actually that's definitely too high. We're gonna put, whoa, too far over. We're gonna put these here for now. Sorry if y'all hear that ringing in the background, like a Santa is coming. My kids are playing with like a tambourine and, you know, like those little music kits. Their dad is watching them, so there's that, but they're still being loud. Y'all know how that goes. So here I'm actually gonna put the full grocery list of all the groceries that I'm gonna need for the week. So I'm gonna grab, let's see, I'm gonna grab the impact font, bump it up, not too sure how big I want it. And then we're gonna show the keyboard and oops, it's white font. We need black font. Show the keyboard and just type groceries. I don't typically call my like grocery list. I literally just say groceries. So we're just gonna type groceries instead of like shopping list or grocery list or blah, 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 blah. Y'all know I love my editorial style. So we are gonna throw that sideways instead of up there. But to take care of that, oh, I was gonna say, I thought I had a white box somewhere. To cover that notes, we're literally just gonna take this white box that we had at the bottom and straighten it out and then just cover that. Oops, too high. Oh, because it wasn't straight. And then cover that notes. Okay, so now for the grocery list, I'm just gonna copy one of these and then we're gonna throw it over here and left align it like a list and then just make it skinnier like a grocery list. Okay, that works. And then, oh, way too long. Okay, because I do have quite a few things in my pantry, so I'm not gonna need like a million things, but okay, there's that. This is a recipe sticker book by, I'm gonna have to link it down below. Oh, I think it's right here. LaJazzyBelle, I think that says. But I always link the sticker, like what's it called? The companies, I guess you can say. Yeah, the companies that I use, I always link their information down below. So I'm going to grab this lighter color tab. And then same as when I was paper planning, I like to know what I need to defrost for the following day. Because I don't, obviously we keep our freezer stocked, all that good stuff. But I don't keep like meat thawed out. I like to defrost it the night before for the next day. So I'm just gonna actually I'm deleting these and I'll show you why in a second because it'll be much easier. Let's bump it up to let's do 11. Let's turn it black and then let's save that as a default. So it's gonna be much easier to just copy and paste. So I'm just gonna type defrost and then, that long slash. And then I know for Tuesday, it's gonna be a Taco Tuesday. I think I'm gonna do arroz con pollo. So for for Monday night, I'm gonna have to defrost, let's see. I think I'm gonna let's do chicken thighs. THIGHS. Have y'all noticed that everyone doesn't spell chicken thighs the same? I spell it with a GHS, but some people leave the G out, and I think that's interesting to say the least. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this. Oops, too much. I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm just gonna paste it. Whoopsies, that means, yeah, images was not selected. So, oh my gosh, and then I grabbed that text again. There we go, okay. So I'm gonna copy this and then paste it for every day. And then when we're done, I'll go back and like change what I need to defrost for each day. But I do wanna at least get the boxes down with the dummy text so I can just replace it. And then also show you all how I typically meal plan for a family of 4. I will start doing what's it called? Pickups again? What is it called? Grocery pickups. So I may do like grocery list in combination with my meal plans for y'all to show y'all how that works, but we'll see. Okay. So we have all that down. Why did I put this down here? Move that up. Okay. We have that down. Now I am going to, let's see. So I think I'm going to put, I don't know if y'all heard it, but my daughter, my youngest, she just can't get it together. Okay. So I'm gonna save this as a default. I just changed the font to white and I'm just gonna put what our meals are for each day. Let's actually make that 11-point font instead of 10. Okay, so Monday, I'm gonna do smothered turkey. And like I said, this will be easier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to include my monthly meal planning back into this meal planning because this is much easier when you have your monthly done. So that way when you go through your weeks, you can just easily fill it out instead of figuring out what you're gonna make each week. Monthly meal planning is also easier because we typically have like, Taco Tuesday, Asian Wednesday or Thursday, finger food Fridays, soul food Sundays. Actually, we do our soul food on Mondays because I'll explain when I get there. But yeah, so it makes it a lot easier because I'll do one with you so you can see what I'm saying. Okay, so smothered turkey I'm making Monday. because that is the day that we do our comfort slash soul food, because James does not like to have soul food on Sundays because he has to go to work Monday, and like soul food is too heavy, or like comfort food is too heavy to like you know, go to sleep on and then start a fresh work week. So and I agree with him. So we do our comfort food on Monday. So I'll be doing smothered turkey Monday. Tuesday, arroz con pollo. James is Spanish. Well, I guess you can say do you say Hispanic or Spanish? I don't know what you call it without offending people. So apologies if I'm saying the wrong thing. Or actually, yeah. So arroz con pollo is going to be Tuesday. Every Tuesday we have something of Mexican, Spanish, whatever descent. Wednesday is going to be spicy beef ramen bowls. Y'all, I have an obsession with Asian food. Like, it is like chef's kiss immaculate. Like, I don't know what it is, especially when I make it at home. Oh my gosh, love it. Okay, so we'll do spicy beef ramen bowls, and I'll probably make that with bok choy. We have an international market near us that has anything from any country that you can think of to eat. So we typically go there to get our meats and our foods that you can't find, like our foods for like Asian cooking that you can't find elsewhere. So Thursday is gonna be turkey bacon ranch subs, turkey bacon ranch. And I'm going to use the turkey that's going to be left up. Your what?
My leg hurts.
Your leg hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you cover your mouth, please? Can you close the door, please? Thank you. I said thank you like I'm saying it to y'all. Sorry. That was my youngest. Y'all know she has been making an appearance in my last few videos. So, and her dad is actually here right now. So I don't know. Something about her leg hurting. And her sister have been playing very rough lately. So yeah, there's that. Not happy about it. I just actually put a band-aid on her sister's arm. And I think it's because their dad wants a boy so bad, so like he plays rough with them and then they play rough with each other. So yeah, there's that. So Thursday is going to be turkey bacon ranch sandwiches, and I'm going to use the turkey that's going to be left over from the smothered turkey, because when I make smothered turkey, I don't just make like 1 or 2 wings, and the leftover turkey, obviously I'm going to like take it out of the sauce and all that good stuff. But I'm not gonna like rinse it off in water, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but there will be leftover turkey meat, just like you would have at, you know, leftover turkey meat from Thanksgiving, and you make it into sandwiches. I'm gonna do the same thing, and they are going to be melt in your mouth delicious. If you're new here and you don't know, I have been cooking for years, like years. It was an outlet for me way before I discovered planning, which is now my therapy and all that good stuff. But yeah, I still cook to this day. Obviously I have 2 daughters and a 6'8", 275-pound man, so you know they all gotta eat. So I do still cook to this day. But yeah, I have been cooking for years and years and years and years and years. What was I gonna say? So Friday I'm going to be making papado pasta. If y'all have never heard of papado, or y'all have never been to the Houston area, I'm not sure if it's anywhere else besides Houston, but when we used to live in Houston, there was a restaurant out there called Papado's, and they have this pasta. It's like did I spell that right? Portobello. No, I didn't. They have, it's like a seafood come on, spell it right for me, thank you. Stuffed portobello mushrooms. They have a seafood pasta that is literally like, not even joking, I could literally eat it like 5 times a week. So I'm gonna be doing my research to try to recreate it. I've gotten pretty close. Like last year when I tried, I got pretty close, but That's what we're gonna have on Friday, that papados pasta. It has crawfish in it, and oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so that's Friday's dinner. Saturday, we're gonna have stuffed portobello mushrooms. I'm gonna do cheesesteak stuffed portobello mushrooms, and those are gonna be delish. Our portobello mushrooms are, well, stuffed portobello mushrooms are a staple in our house, but I typically make them with chicken and marinara sauce and spinach and mozzarella cheese and all that good stuff. However, I'm gonna make the cheese steak stuffed portobello mushrooms on Saturday. And then Sunday, like I said, James likes his comfort food on Mondays. So Sunday is just gonna be jerk chicken wings. And I'm gonna make some sweet potato fries with that. Homemade sweet potato fries, not out the bag, jerk chicken wings. I'm just gonna put and SP fries just to be sure it fits, and then let's center that. Oh, it probably would have fit. No, it wouldn't have. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And I spelled and wrong. Okay, there's that. All right, so we have our meals for each day of the week. Now I'm gonna add times on there. So I'm gonna go back into the recipe sticker book and grab some times. Oops, not that. Okay, there we go. There's a page in here. These are cooking temperatures. These are gold foil. It's probably not picking up on camera, but those are gold foil. Here we are. So cooking times. I feel like, oh yeah, this is a blank page that she includes, so you can basically pre-plan like wax paper. I don't do split screen. I don't need all those. I don't do split screen just because of the way I'm not going to need that 50. I'm just trying to grab what I think I'll need so I can resize them all together. But I don't do split screen because the way my desk setup is. Okay, so these are just cooking times, and I'm going to use these for each day that I need to. I was just resizing them all together so they're the same size when I go to grab them. And I'm gonna throw them over here because there's no images over here, and it'll be easier to grab them if I turn text boxes off. Okay, so for smothered turkey, that's gonna be 2 hours at least. I probably should have grabbed the 3-hour one because I definitely slow cook. Well, yeah, I probably will be slow cooking them this time. So that's actually gonna be 4 hours. So, but I resized them all the same. I'm gonna leave that for now, and I'm gonna go back when we're done and resize it and all that good stuff. All right, so arroz con pollo, the way I make it, we'll grab this hour, and that should be good there. Spicy beef ramen bowl, that will take about 30 minutes. If that, yeah, about 30 minutes. So we'll throw that 30-minute alarm there. Turkey bacon ranch sandwich, that's essentially just leftovers, and then I'll just have to make the bacon and, you know, melt the cheese and all that good stuff the way we want. But that'll literally take like 15 minutes total. Toast the bread while I'm prepping everything else. So that'll be like 15 minutes. Papado pasta. I'm gonna say like 45 for that. I'm not exactly, I mean, actually it's really seafood. So I'm gonna grab this 35 because I know that's an odd number, but that's what we're gonna put there. Stuffed portobello mushrooms, those are actually gonna take about 45 minutes. And then the jerk chicken wings, those are gonna take an hour. So, whoops, I'm just gonna copy this 60 minutes and then paste it here for another hour. And then all of these I don't need, so we'll just delete them. Okay, excuse me. So we have that. Now, let's see, we have groceries. We have what needs to be defrosted. Let's grab some deco. Actually, I need to put, let's put August up here so that I know. I mean, although Yeah, my meal planner is actually going to have its own divider in this planner. So technically it's going to be a separate planner. So, and since we're not doing a monthly for this August one, I need to write the month on here. So we're gonna do August, and then we're gonna bump that up. And this is the impact font, if you didn't know. I've been going back and forth between this and Vogue, and yeah, mainly this and Vogue. So we're just gonna throw that up here, and then the dates that this is for, it's already in Havela Canoe. Let's change it to black. The dates this is for is the 7th through the 13th. So I'm just gonna put 07 through 13, and then I'm gonna, oops, make sure text boxes is on. It was not. I'm gonna resize it just so I can turn it. Let's straighten that out just so I can turn it, and I'm literally just gonna throw it alongside that August. Okay, that's that. Now I think we can grab some deco. All right, so I'm gonna go back into Homebody, and actually, no, I'm gonna go back into this sticker book and grab, there's like a kitchen somewhere. I think I wanna use this one. I kinda wanna use both, so there's two kitchens. All right, so I'm gonna grab this one that says, "My kitchen is my sanctuary," and I'm gonna throw it down here and blow it up. Now I'm gonna have to, first of all, let's crop it just so that it's not too much white space at that top, or empty space at that top. All right, I'm gonna have to move these. So, sorry y'all, my daughter came in again. But all that I did was I just changed the alignment of these. Actually gonna move this down a tad bit, only because I kind of want to blow this kitchen up a little bit. So we'll see how large we can get it without, I'm gonna have to cut these. Let's see, cut. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut these just because they're probably gonna have to go on top of this kitchen because I want it kind of big. Let's see, that's too big. And then I'm gonna line it up at the bottom. However, I'm gonna throw it off the page because I don't want like the white space on the next to the kitchen to show. Y'all know I love a good cut off letter, so that actually works perfectly. Let's throw it right here. Let's line the bottom of that white up right there. All right, so now we're gonna paste these back because I think it's probably gonna have to overlap that flower. Or let's throw it like right here. Okay, cool. Now let's grab, let's see. Let's grab the, actually, let's go in the Homebody because I want to cover up the side of that, kitchen. I'm gonna grab this black and white strip that I saw when we were grabbing the food headers, and I'm actually just gonna throw it along the side here. Let's blow it up just so we can, I'm gonna do it as like, maybe put it at the top of there. So blow it up a little more so it goes all the way to the top up here. Let's actually line it up with the left side of where these boxes start. Move it up a little bit. Okay, and then we'll move this over so that we can still see my sanctuary. Perfect. Okay, I like that. I really like that. Okay, let's grab the other kitchen, this one, because it's the same setup. It has the eat sign already at the top, but it is the same setup with a fridge added. And I kind of want to put the fridge on this side so it's like a continuation of the kitchen. All right, so let's paste it here and then we'll blow it up. And that I guess it doesn't matter because I kind of really only want the fridge. So let's see how big we can get it. I think that's good. And I don't want to duplicate this because I want it to seem like it's like a flow of the same kitchen. So I'm really just going to cut those cups off so that you can still see the top of the cupboard or whatever it's called, or the top of the counter, but you won't know that it's really the same picture. Okay, now we're going to grab, oh, this chair. That'll be perfect. Okay, let's grab this chair and see. Let's throw it down here, and I'm gonna do it similar to how my kitchen is set up. Wow, honestly, that is how my kitchen is set up. So if you see this as a 90-degree angle, one of our countertops ends right here, and then like I have like a countertop high stool. I don't want to make it that big though, so I'll make it a little smaller and put it next to there. But I have a countertop high stool, and I'm gonna put it through that Y right next to this counter, and then on the other 90-degree angle, then it's the fridge and then all that other good stuff. So that's so funny that this literally is like my kitchen layout. Okay, but it doesn't look like this, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's grab this eat. That's so funny what I was going for. Because we cut it off when we grabbed this fridge sticker, so I'm really just gonna throw it up here like it's decoration on the wall. To actually make that smaller and longer so it like covers this wall space of our kitchen. All right, so I zoomed out to see what we're working with, and I honestly kind of like that. Just make that a tad bit smaller. All right, y'all, I really think this setup is going to work for my first, what do you call it? Meal planning spread back, well, since I started digital planning, but I'm super excited to get back into meal planning. Like I mentioned, I will be making more videos just to basically show you all my process, and how I actually get to this point of knowing what meals we're gonna have for each day. And I'll show you how this setup works when, like, how it coincides with like a monthly meal plan. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Super excited to use this spread. Sorry, y'all, my daughter heard the end of this video coming and she got excited and opened my door. If you are new and you made it to the end of this video, please drop an emoji of your favorite food in the comments, just so I know that you're new, you made it to the end, and you like what you're seeing. If you do like what you're seeing, a like and subscribe would be absolutely awesome. If you're returning, please drop our butterfly in the comments, just so I know that you're not going anywhere, you're not upset with me for switching to digital, and I will see all of y'all in my next video.